how's it going? Hope everybody had a good holiday. Thank you for being here. Of course, it's a full moon reading, so if anybody wants a full moon reading, you just join and just write moon reading. If you want a full moon reading, it is a full moon tonight in Cancer. So what that means for the full moon is that it's a phase that a lot of things will have conclusion from. You'll have some clarity on what is coming for you. So that's kind of a theme for the moon readings as well, as what has been manifest and what is still yet to be manifest for you. But you can ask any question you want as well. If you're new here, just write join with a question. Try to write a question. If you don't know what kind of question to ask, you just write a moon reading or general reading or whatever comes to mind. I don't do any readings that are medical related or legal. I'm not a doctor or a lawyer, so um, I'm just here for spiritual guidance. So yeah. um, I have a legal disclaimer in the description down below if you want to check that out, and I'll switch the screens so you can see the cards. And welcome everyone. Dottie, hi. What do I see coming for Dottie's life? What's coming for Dottie? Hi, Lala. You were born in the full moon? That is so awesome. You must be really intuitive. That is so cool. For Dottie. Let's see. What's coming for Dottie? Oops. That didn't want to come out. Oh. There is the Ten of Cups, so I do feel like there's going to be some good vibes, good energy coming your way. I do feel like family life or home life is going to be better, going to be improving. I do see the cups here, so I don't know if you've been thinking about making some new commitments or new commitments are coming towards you. You do have the Knight of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's some energy around some drama or something that may be coming up. But I also feel like there's an energy where you're just going to be in a good mindset where you can just go with the flow and not let these things or this drama, whatever it is, follow you and bring you down. The stars in the dark, so I don't know if you've been testing your own faith or testing the universe and what it has in store for you. I just feel like a little bit of a disconnection between you and your faith or you and your spirituality moving forward. There is the Three of Wands as well, so I just feel like it's just because you're kind of like just in this phase still, but things are improving with the Ten of Cups here. I do feel like there is going to be a good new beginning for you and things are going to be improving. At least emotionally, like I feel like you're going to be more in check with your emotions and not let things, make you too emotional or get in the way of what you need to get done. Is what I'm trying to say. But I feel like there's good things coming for you. You do have the white feather there, so I do feel like your angels are with you and guiding you. Hi, Veronica. How are you? Hi, Jennifer, Christine. Hi, Mike. Daniela. Caramel. Hi. DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel. Okay, DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. Hmm. For the Eight of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy of like making movement, like going forward in a positive light. Um, so I don't know if that's like DL's energy or just the energy around the two of you in general. The Eight of Swords does represent though, like just surrendering, just kind of like giving up as well. But I kind of feel like it's more about just being able to move forward in whatever direction that is between the two of you. You do have the world, so I do feel like whatever's going on between of you is not done. You're still in this phase, it's not completed. Um, There's no energy of a commitment yet. There is the Four of Swords. So I don't know if you're like just taking things slow or just trying to figure things out still. The Four of Swords, I also feel like there's this energy of like things are transforming, things are changing a little bit. I do feel like um I don't know if it's just like feeling tired or drained of the whole situation, or if it's just because it's been taking a long time to build this connection between the two of you, or what the energy is. There is a Nine of Cups though, so that means good things, right? You can have your fulfillment and things that are going to go your way. The Nine of Cups is in the light, so I do feel that dreams are coming true. So maybe this is the beginning of that movement moving forward, that they will finally DL will finally come around and figure out what their intentions are and what their feelings really are. Do you feel like they do genuinely have feelings for you, Caramel? I just kind of like feel like I don't know what's blocking them, if they're just scared to make that commitment, or if there's a like long distance relationship going on between the two of you. I just kind of feel like there's just some little thing blocking between the two of you of like really connecting well for whatever reason. Maybe it's just DL's own fears. I have no idea, but it seems to be an ongoing thing, eh? It looks like it's going to get better though. You have the Nine of Cups, so hopefully it all goes in your favor, like the Nine of Cups suggests. Halima, should Kushi, am I saying that right? Trust Menev. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at saying names. So for Lalima, should Kushi trust Menev? Okay, let's see. Should they trust? The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a yes. Well, it's kind of a maybe card, but it talks about truth. So I do feel like there is truth there. So I don't feel like there's anything that you shouldn't trust them with. Let's just see. Let's see the truth card. There's some responsibility and some loyalty here, so I don't see that there's any energy about not to trust them. So that's what I got for you, Alima. All seems to be good energy there. Hi, V. Macaroni, general for the week. Macaroni, general for the week for macaroni. General for the week for macaroni. Ooh. The Hierophant wanted to come out, so I think the Hierophant generally wants to come out for you, eh, macaroni? The lessons need to be learned still. Let's see. Ooh. Nope. For the Nine of Swords is in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of someone's going to need your help, or you're going to help someone. Or you're the one who needs help. I'm not sure what that energy is. I'm just going to refresh the camera. Hopefully it will work and not disappear on me. The Mercury won't be in retrograde after the 1st of January, so that is exciting, right? All these tech stuff will work properly again, hopefully. Okay, so the camera's back. Nine of Swords is in the dark, so I do feel like there's either you're going to be helping someone or someone's going to be helping you, helping each other. I do feel like that energy is going to be going around this week. There is the Nine of Cups, so I do feel like things are going to go in your favor overall. I do feel like you're going to be a satisfying week. I do feel like things are going to improve socially and how you work and stuff like that. I do feel that. I feel like there might be some recognition about something you've been trying to put together or accomplish. There is the Six of Swords being in the dark. I do feel there might be a struggle of letting something go. So I don't know if it's just giving something of yours away to help someone else, and that may be a little bit of not really wanting to or not wanting to lend something of yours to someone else in fear of not getting it back. I just kind of feel that sort of energy. It might not be exactly that, just letting go of something and not really wanting to. I also feel like it's an energy of something from the past may come back. So I don't know if it's like someone is going to borrow something that is means something to you from your past or something else along those lines. There is the Ace of Swords in the dark, so I do feel like if there's anything that you're wanting to start, it may take a little bit longer. I also feel like there's a little bit of an energy about worrying about not having all the information. So again, I don't know if this is the same person that is going to want your help or going to want to borrow something from you or what this is, but I do feel like they do have unfinished business with you. Um, yeah, I'm not quite sure what exactly that is. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about or not, but there's some good energy here. I feel like overall it will go in your favor anyways. You know, you have the Nine of Cups here, so that is some good, strong, positive energy for you. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Blessed One. Hi, Luna. You're welcome, Macaroni. If anyone is just got on, I am doing moon readings if anybody wants a full moon reading. You can ask any question you want as well. If you are new here and you want to join, just write join with your question and Bob will add you to the list. Ariana, general career reading. Ooh, general career reading. That's different from Ariana. General career reading for Ariana. Let's see. Merry Christmas, Blessed One. Thank you. General career reading for Ariana. General career reading for Ariana. Huh. Nope. For the Queen of Pentacles, they're all in the dark. I don't know if there's self-doubt about this career, this career journey of yours. For the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like she has the strong energy of being grounded and respected and looking for support. I do feel like you're like a kind person, a healer. I can see you or feel you like being someone who helps other people. Um, I know here we call it a PSW when you work and help in like nursing homes and stuff like that. That is kind of like what I'm sensing. I don't know what you call it over there, but in the US, but I just feel like kind of that sense of caring for someone else. There is a Six of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of you transitioning or transforming into something. Again, I feel a lot of this healing energy of doing something regarding healing or like helping someone or caring for someone. I do feel like there's going to be some obstacles to overcome to get that challenge if that is something you are thinking about or working on towards. But I do feel like whatever it is, you're going to have some clarity on that. There's a Four of Pentacles as well. For the Four of Pentacles, again, I feel like this grounded energy, like doing something that connects you with what makes you feel comfortable and what makes you feel grounded and respected. There is a Sun, so I do feel like whatever you're thinking about or whatever your intuition is leading you to, there is some opportunities there with the Sun. Excuse me. Sorry about that. The Sun can also represent working with children, so I don't know if it's like caring for your children, working in a daycare or something like that too. I just feel that energy of like caring for someone. And I do feel like there's opportunities for you. Again, there might be some obstacles in the way. They might have to get over to accomplish whatever that career is for you, but that's what I got for you, Ariana. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. This cough just doesn't want to seem to go away. I'll be right back. Nightbot missed Tammy? Oh, not me. I thought they were talking to me. Lala, full moon reading. Yay, full moon reading. Full moon reading for Lala. Let's see. What has Lala manifest since the last new moon to the full moon? Let's see. What has Lala manifest since the new moon? Ooh. Don't let your past hold you back. So you stop letting your past hold you back. That's what you manifest since the last new moon. What truth does Lala need to illuminate? What truth does Lala need to illuminate? Let's see. What truth do you need to illuminate? Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing's set in stone. Let's see. How to release what's no longer needed. What needs to be released? What is no longer needed for Lala? What is no longer needed? Let's see. It's time to take action. I guess it's not what's no longer needed. So I guess it's not a good time to take action right now. You know, for what truth needs to be get is like nothing set in stone. So maybe hold back a little bit if there is something you're trying to look forward to. What opportunity is getting ready to emerge? What opportunity is getting ready to emerge? The answers you need are coming. Guess you don't have all the answers yet. Let's see. Can we get a message from the moon? Can we get a message from the moon for Lala? What messages for the moon? You are good enough. I guess that's what the moon says. So I feel like there is something you have learned about letting go of the past, and there are some things that are coming up for you. It's just don't get too excited. You know they're coming. That is some cool energy. Daniela, what will be the outcome of this relationship issues I'm having? So what's going to be the outcome of Daniela's relationship issues that she's having? Okay, so what's the outcome of the relationship issues that Daniela is having? What's going to be the outcome? Okay, what's the outcome of Daniela's relationship issues? Someone want to come out. Huh. For the Knight of Swords, I feel like there's some self-doubt going on or second-guessing yourself. For the Knight of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy of finding some solutions, but at the same time, there's like some kind of drama or something going on. So I guess that's the issues that is coming up. I do feel like there's energy that's telling you to just go with the flow. I don't know if that is easy or if that is what the other person is doing, not really putting a lot of work into fixing the issue, whatever that is. There is a Five of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like the situation, I feel like the situation isn't really going to go anywhere at this current time. So I don't know if it's just like you're putting all the effort into it, Daniela, and they're not, or the relationship just isn't ready to be over is what I'm feeling. There is a Two of Cups in the dark. I do feel like there's energy of some communication problems or some misunderstandings of some sort going on. I feel some tension, but I really feel like there's an energy of one-sided. So I don't know if it's just like you putting in all the work or, excuse me, sorry about that. There is a Hermit, so I do feel like there's energy of having some self-reflection. I don't know if it's just having alone time between you and your person that you're having this issue with and talking things out, or if it's like taking some time apart to reflect and think about how you're going to go about fixing the issue together. We know the Two of Cups being the dark, I really feel like it's something you two need to talk about and have that open communication going on. You know? I don't know. Not sure if those are the answers you wanted to hear, but what the cards, the universe is suggesting. Oh, Tammy, sorry. Nightbot is not picking up your join for some reason. Yeah, just exclamation mark and join with nothing after, just like a space and then your question. Yeah, I guess you put a period after the join. Nightbot is just a YouTube robot thingy. It's not a real person, so it's hard for it to pick up questions and add them to the list. Mike, what do or which way does the spirits want me to go now? Okay, so now you want to know what way does the spirits want you to go? Okay, so is there any spirits that want to give Mike some guidance of which direction to go into? Is there any spirits that want to come forward and give Mike a direction of which direction he should go into? Okay. That is too many cards. You have to try again. Sorry about that, I just threw half the deck out. Which direction does Mike need to go into? Is there any spirits that want to give guidance to which direction Mike should go into? No. Ooh. I think Spirit wants you to find love, Mike. You need to find love, commitment. That's funny. Two of Cups. That's the direction you need to go into, Mike. It's settling down, finding some love, having some commitment. For the Two of Cups, it's like things coming together, having that passion, that romance, that commitment. The Ten of Cups as well, a commitment, good family life. I really feel that energy for you. Making a peaceful environment around you. So maybe people, if there's anybody, causing you some drama or anything like that, just having that peaceful environment around yourself, will help create this as well and help attract that. Whatever you put into the universe is what you get back. So if you're putting out peace and harmony and all that sort of good energy, you will attract it towards yourself. There is the Queen of Pentacles in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of making sure that you are honest with yourself is what I'm feeling. I know that home life may be a little boring, but like staying home and like feeling grounded doesn't necessarily mean that you have to stay home. Just like, practice being home and being okay with yourself as well. If you can't love yourself completely and be completely content being alone by yourself, it's hard to share that energy with another person. There is the Eight of Cups. So I do feel like there's this energy of just realizing that you need to stay away from the chaos and the drama. That's what I was saying over here too. I feel that energy again with the Eight of Cups. It's just, I don't know if you have a friend that may turn into a love romance situation, but I do feel like there is a person there for you who is waiting for you or wanting you. I don't know who this person is, but I feel like you know who they are, or they were a friend or are a friend, or will become a friend that will grow into something else. I also feel like there's energy of like choosing happiness instead of drama as well, and finding truth in yourself and what kind of person you want to be. I feel like that is where Spirit is guiding you to be. That's what I got for you. Every day, yeah, I can feel that. They're like, get away from that drama. Oh man, spirits are watching you. They're like, get away from that drama. Christine, general reading for Christine. General reading for Christine. General reading for Christine. The devil. Ooh. I feel some sexual pleasures going on there. I don't know if that's in the books for you, but it seems to be something. For the devil being in the light, the devil generally represents you being tied up or, occupied by other things instead of things that are making you feel happy and at peace and content with yourself. So making sure that you are freeing yourself from any restraints of anything that is holding you back, like negativity or self-doubt or anything like that. With the King of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of keeping in check or keeping an eye on your emotions, making sure your emotions are not running high and low and all over the place, and like just being content with who you are, and like creating this space and harmony within yourself and not being tied up by that negative thing or negative forces. Sometimes it's easy to fall into that trap of self-doubt and negative energy and thinking that there's no hope sometimes. I don't know if that is something that's been going on with you. I just kind of feel some of that needs to be released. There is the Five of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel like things will be improving, though. I do feel like there's going to be some compromises that may need to be made. Um, I do feel like some situations may get a little bit worse before they get better, whatever that is for you. There is the Hierophant, so I do feel like that whatever this is, whatever is going on right now, I feel like you're being tested for some life lessons to move forward. I also feel like there's this energy of seeking some advice from someone. So I don't know if you like have a parent or someone that could give you some practical advice on how to move forward and how to come up with more positive solutions to whatever may be going on. I feel like there's energy of you wanting to start something or have been starting something and it's not really going anywhere. It's just kind of stuck. So I feel like that may be something you may need some more professional guidance in, or family who really knows your situation to be able to give you some of their wisdom, and share some of my experiences with. But that's what I got for you, Christine. Yeah, it is. Oh man. I gotta release some of that. Cut those chains off. You're welcome. Veronica, when will hubby express true feelings about things instead of saying nothing? Huh. Let's see. When will hubby express true feelings instead of saying nothing to Veronica? Let's see. This one's to be out. Hmm. The Ten of Cups. I do feel like that your hubby does have strong feelings for you, does feel committed to you, does have all those, happy family life. I don't know where I put the cards. If you can see all of that. But I do feel like there's some good, strong foundations there between the two of you. But the Queen of Swords is in the dark, so do you feel like maybe your hubby's waiting for the right time? But I feel like he's just kind of like avoiding any drama or any doesn't want to say anything that may cause any of this to be disruptive, I feel. For the Queen of Swords as well being in the dark, I also feel like there's this energy. I don't know why my camera keeps doing that. That just feeling a little restless and just kind of like feels like they're better to stay quiet than to say too much or try or to start an argument of some sort. I just feel like there's a little bit of trying to avoid that energy. There is a Page of Cups. Sorry, the camera is still refreshing. But for the Page of Wands being in the dark, I do feel there's an energy of, I don't know if they're just trying to deny some of the stuff that's been going on and some of the stuff that you think or feel that they should be saying. They just feel like they don't want they don't think it's as bad as what you're picturing it for some reason. It's just kind of like feeling like, the flames are not that big. I can manage this. I can walk through it. I just kind of feel that energy. There is the Ace of Swords being in the dark. I do feel like maybe your hubby feels like they don't have the full story, and that's why they're putting on delays about telling you things. Um, I do feel like their judgment is a little bit clouded, so maybe you are right, and it is, the flames are bigger than what he is thinking, and he's just kind of like trying to push that off a little bit. He denies a lot. Yeah, I feel like um, he's just not seeing it the way you do. I just feel like his judgment and thoughts are being clouded, and he's not really, you know, yeah. Because I feel like he thinks everything is sunshines and rainbows, but he's not really wanting to deal with this. Um, I don't know. Hopefully, he will come to terms with it, and maybe after this full moon, will bring him some more clarity. Sometimes after a full moon, people do get more clarity. So hopefully that will that will happen soon for you, Veronica, for sure. Will I see you one day? Yeah, I think you. Yeah, I just need to see things clearer. I don't know if there's any way you could point it out to him without being too direct. Just um, yeah. Sometimes people don't like to be told things directly. Sugarcoat it a little bit somehow to make him see. I don't know. Um, Jennifer, I did. Thank you. I hope you did as well. What will happen between me and Timan or Taman in the next months? Okay, so what's gonna happen between Jennifer and Taman? Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. What's going on? What's happening between Taman and Jennifer? Hi, Star Love Angel. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Star Love Angel. What is going on between, or what's happening between Taman and Jennifer? Let's see. What is going on? The Eight of Swords. For the Eight of Swords, I do feel like there's some movement going on between the two of you. I feel like even though there's movement, I do feel like there's kind of like feeling a little stuck at the same time. I do feel like there's fear of second guessing yourself, or they're second guessing themselves. For the King of Cups, I do feel like there's an energy of like analyzing the situation and like trying to figure things out, trying to figure out what is happening between the two of you as well. I feel like it's kind of like going on both ends of trying to figure out what this is and how to move forward. With the Eight of Swords, though, I do feel like there is movement. The Five of Pentacles is in the dark, so I do feel like there is movement. There is things that are coming up that will get things going along. I do feel like it's very important to have that open dialogue and having that compromise between the two of you of whatever is going on between the two of you. Just having that um you're always at the talk, but he's quiet all the time. Okay, yeah. I feel like it's just kind of like thinking about it, like kind of like analyzing the situation and like trying to figure out where the next move is, because there is movement, but it's like they're kind of like feeling stuck on how to move forward or how fast to move forward, whatever it is going on between the two of you. It's like trying to walk through whatever this is. But there is a high priestess, so she does have your back. I always feel like she is blessing the relationship. She is, trying to give you some guidance or spiritual guidance. I also feel like there's this energy of being inspired and manifesting some stuff too. So it could be just, a transition phase that he's going through and just trying to be more open. Um, Maybe it's just his personality too. Some people don't like to overexpress themselves, like a Virgo or a Libra. Sometimes they don't like to say too much about themselves or how they're feeling. I'm not quite sure what sign your person is, but um, yeah, I feel like they're still kind of like with the King of Cups. They're kind of like just asking the same question as you. Maybe just need to think things through. They haven't quite felt as spiritually connected as you do yet, you know. He's a Cancer. Okay. Hmm. Cancers can be stubborn sometimes, especially if they don't want to over spill their emotions. But hopefully it will come around. Yeah. Caramel. Did DL romantically brought someone on his vacation? Did DL romantically bring someone on his vacation? Okay. Did DL romantically bring someone on vacation? Did DL romantically bring someone on vacation that was romantic? A death card? I would say no. It's in the dark. I mean, I don't know. I guess the death card can generally is a yes card, but I always think the death card is a no card because the death is end. You know, I feel no, but um, yeah. Don't lose hope, Jennifer. You know, hopefully they will come around. Your Cancer. Hopefully. Cancers are very intuitive too, so if you're feeling a little nervous, it may make them feel nervous too sometimes. Cancers are generally the empaths and that sort of energy. V, V, did you have a question? I think V um took off their question. Oh, there it is. No, that's not the question. That's Veronica. Oh, here we go. Why is Mahil um following? Okay, so you want to know why Mahil is following um Landon on Instagram again. I'm good. How are you? I have a little bit of a cold cough thing going on. It just doesn't seem to want to go away for whatever reason. I don't know. It's kind of like annoying, but I'm here. She's his ex? Oh, okay. So why is Mahil following his ex on Instagram? Let's see. Why is Mahil? Am I saying that right? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I am so horrible at saying people's names. My bad. Why is Mahil? This one just keeps wanting to come out. The Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is a yes card. It's also about it's in the dark though, so I do feel like I don't know if he feels like she owes him money or something, because I do feel like money is involved of why he's doing that. I don't know if she owes him money or something. Let's just see. Why is Hale following his ex? Hmm. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in the dark. I do feel like there's some kind of money thing going on. I'm not sure. I do feel like, Two of Pentacles in the dark could be like an overpaid debt or something. There is a Six of Pentacles, so I do feel like there's an energy of give and take. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. I also feel like um, some sort of energy about employment. So I don't know if she offered him a job or if he thinks that she's working and he wants to know where she's working. Try to fix the camera again. Sorry about that. There is a Two of Wands, so I feel like the Two of Wands again is in the dark. So I do feel like whatever's going on between the two of them is not going to go anywhere. I don't know if he's just like trying to figure out information. I don't know if he's trying to figure out if she's working, has money to pay him back, or what that energy is about. Um, yeah, the Seven of Wands is in the light, so I do feel like he's trying to look ahead, trying to defend himself for whatever reason. Um, yeah, I don't know if that any of that makes any sense, but you don't think it's money? Okay, it may not be. Just kind of like feeling that energy, just like wanting to get something from them. Um, yeah, but I do feel like, with the Two of Pentacles in the dark and the Two of Wands in the dark, I don't feel like it's gonna go anywhere. I don't know. Hi, Spirit Brothers. I think I missed you. Oops. Hi, Spirit Brothers. How are you? Spirit Brothers have a ghost channel. Just check it out. I've been wanting to, but I've been so busy lately to check out other people's channels. I have to catch up on a lot of people. Lalima. Nikhil's current energy for Lalima. What is Nikhil's current energy for Lalima? What is Lalima? What's Nikhil's current energy for Lalima? What is the current energy? What is the current energy? Ooh. Nikhil's current energy for Lalima. For the Six of Cups, I do feel like they feel like they're making progress. I do feel like, the Two of Cups being the light, there is a connection. There is passion, romance, I can feel the energy. With the Six of Cups, I do feel like there's this energy of um, making progress, but at the same time, maybe feel like they've lost some opportunities or lacked some opportunities with you or something around something like that. If they miss something, I'm not ever sure where to put these cards. There we go. For the Knight of Cups and the Light as well, I definitely feel like they feel attraction towards you, romance, and that sort of thing. There's definitely a good connection going on here. The Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like they feel grounded, and they feel like they can feel you connected spiritually. Yeah, I also feel like there's an energy of them have respect for you and like trying to work things out with you or working with you about something. I'm not sure what that is about, but there is a lot of respect. There is a good connection there. I do feel like Nikhil has some good energy for you. I'll be right back. Your Christmas special is out now? Awesome. I'll have to check that out. I said that last time. I need more time. The days are too short. Blessed one. General reading for blessed one? Okay, general reading for blessed one. 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 All the cards want to come out. Too many. General reading for blessed one. General reading for blessed one. Oh. For the Seven of Pentacles, For Seven of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy of doing some self-reflection, but I also feel like they're going to get some understanding and some clarity of something moving forward for you, blessed one. There is a crow here, so I do feel like things are transforming, things are changing for you. I also feel like you've had a new insight in your wisdom. If you maybe you've learned some experiences and you have a better idea of how you want to move forward. For the Seven of Pentacles, I also feel like there's energy that you're gonna be able to make some future plans and like being able to push through whatever it is you have going on to reach those goals that you're putting into place for yourself. There is the moon in the dark. I feel like maybe there are still some things that are still a mystery to you or still feel like a mystery. I don't know if you've been having some dreams and maybe those are trying to tell you something and that is what is giving you some clarity, or if it's just things that you still are trying to uncover, still trying to get some truths about. Um, there's also the Queen of Cups. I don't know if you've been like questioning things or analyzing situations and like trying to figure out what is the best path to go on, who you could trust, who you can't. I kind of feel that energy as well. I feel like um, you've been trying to work on being more responsible and growing closer to the people that you love and like just kind of like feeling more content with yourself. The Five of Pentacles is in the dark. I do feel there's going to be some changes and challenges coming for you, but I also feel like you're going to be rebuilding yourself and fixing whatever it is that you need to fix. I feel like it's something to do with the loved ones or reconnecting with loved ones or just building that stronger relationship with people that are around you that you care about. That's what I got for you, blessed one. Samantha, general reading for the new year. Ooh, general reading for the new year. I was going to do that on Thursday. General reading for the new year for Samantha. Happy New Year to you too, Samantha. General reading for the new year. General reading for the new year. What's coming for the new year for Samantha? Ooh. For the Eight of Cups, I do feel like there's an energy of just being able to release things that are not going to be serving you going into the new year. So anything that, that you don't need to bring forward to the new year, any negative energies, any things, any regrets from this year you don't need to bring into last year. I just feel that energy just walking into the new year, with a clean slate on your mind and soul, with the hermit as well. I feel like there's an energy of being able to trust yourself again or working towards trusting yourself and trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts and relying on those a little bit more in the new year. I feel like that is something you've learned this year and you're going to be carrying on to next year. There is a King of Cups in the light. I do feel like you're going to be able to have a clearer intuition and just be able to solve problems that maybe you've had before and just going to be more clear moving into the new year. For the Four of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy that your routine may be changing. And I feel like it's a good thing, though. I feel like your routine's going to be disrupted, but I feel like that is going to be like a good thing. So maybe just a new year, a new routine for yourself, or just something is going to come into your life in the new year that is going to make you change up your routine for whatever reason. I don't feel like this is a bad energy. I feel like you're going to be able to recharge yourself and just recharge your batteries from last year. Um, I do feel there's going to be something you're going to be contemplating on in the new year as well. I'm not quite sure what that is going to be about, but there's some good energy. New job, that would definitely change your routine. Yes. I have my fingers crossed for you. Toes too. That would be awesome, eh? Hi, Giselle. How are you? Luna, is Terry near working things out that are needed to be approach me for physical union soon? Okay, so you want to know if Terry is going to be working things out and will approach you soon. Okay, let's see. Will Terry be almost ready to work things out with Luna? And is Terry gonna reach out to Luna soon? Let's see. No. Is Terry gonna work things out with Luna? Is Terry gonna work things out with Luna and reach out to her? Is Terry gonna reach out to Luna? Huh. There is a Queen of Pentacles. For the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like he's definitely taking things seriously. He is maturing and he is trying to figure out what is the most respectable thing to do. I feel that energy. I also feel like he's connecting more with his own consciousness and his own intuition. Um, and I feel like he's just kind of like still working things out. I'm not sure how close he is, but I do feel like it's something that he is thinking about. Um, for the Knight of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like maybe it will take a little bit more time, a little bit more times to figure things out. I feel like they're kind of like stuck right now. I do feel like they're trying to hold back of something, and they're trying to hold back of saying something to you, or holding back working things out with you. I just feel like they're thinking about you. They're trying to be respectable and all that sort of thing, but at the same time, they're holding something back. Um, for the Eight of Swords, I do feel like they're just kind of like, again, feeling stuck, restricting themselves, like not being open to what needs to be said. Not quite sure what that is about. I don't know if they're second guessing themselves and just scared to come out and say what needs to be said. But you do have the Fool, so I do feel like if the opportunity comes around, that they will reach out to you. I'm not sure if they're just waiting for the right opportunity to approach you, or just um, trying to build up that confidence to take that risk to tell you what they want to tell you, whatever they feel like they've been holding back on. Um, I feel like it all depends if this opportunity comes at the right time. You know, if you're at the right place, they're at the right place at the right time. I feel like it's all depending on the energy right now. That's what I got for you. Hopefully, um, Terry figures that out and takes that opportunity when it comes. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Tammy, how can I heal my root chakra after attacked on it? Okay, so how can Tammy heal her root chakra after an attack? Let's see. The Empress came in, so that's about going out in nature and connecting with yourself spiritually, but I'm going to try to get the cards to come out. Two of Wands. How can Tammy heal herself, heal her root chakra after an attack? How could Tammy heal her root chakra after an attack? How could Tammy heal her root chakra after an attack? Huh. For the Two of Wands, I do feel like there's energy at preparing for change. So I don't know if it's just about changing something around that will heal your chakra. I don't know if it's about just changing your mind and not really focusing on the attack. That may just change your energy a little bit. Like I also feel like there's an energy of making progress and discovering more things about yourself and more about yourself spiritually as well. There is a Seven of Cups in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of feeling a little overwhelmed, but also like something confusing you or just confusing, I guess, what to do next about healing your chakra. I just kind of like feel a lot of energy about being really spiritually connected and reconnecting with yourself spiritually, about how to heal with that, how to heal your root chakra. There is the Ace of Swords in the light, so I do feel like there's going to be some clarity. And it's really about focusing on your intuition, like really focusing on that area. Um, Yeah, I feel like you're going to come up with some new ideas. And I feel like when you go through this, you're going to have a breakthrough of new ideas and you're going to have some clarity about something as well. So I feel like when you try to heal this, you're going to heal other things as well, not just that one thing. There is the Nine of Swords in the dark. I do feel like you're going to be able to release stress and release some of that stuff, and you're going through that healing. Um, and I feel like you're going to find this inner peace within yourself too. So I don't know if you know how to meditate or something like that, whatever it is that you are used to doing. The Empress did come out when I was shuffling, so it does represent going out in nature and reconnecting yourself with nature if that is something you can have an opportunity of doing. I feel like there's more than just your root chakra that is a little off balance, probably from the attack. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I got for you. Like really focusing on that when you are doing any spiritual work and that sort of thing. Yeah, yeah, try to do that and like really focus on that, but also focus on things that may be stressing you because I feel like that is going to help as well. You're welcome. Spiritual goddess, full moon reading. Yes, full moon reading. What does spiritual goddess, what has spiritual goddess manifest since the last new moon? Let's see. Your commitment is being tested. So I guess your commitment has been tested since the last new moon. Let's see, what truths need to be illuminated? What truths need to be illuminated for spiritual goddess? What truths need to be illuminated for spiritual goddess? A new start is coming. Ooh, that's exciting. A new start is coming for you. How to release what's no longer needed. How can spiritual goddess release what's no longer needed? What does spiritual goddess need to release? A personal issue reaches resolution. So I feel like you can, if a personal issue has been resolved, there's no reason to think about it or hold on to it. Just let it go. Just let it go into the universe, even if it hasn't been completely resolved. Just being able to forgive someone or forgiving yourself, whatever that is, can be a release. What opportunity is getting ready to emerge for spiritual goddess? What opportunity is getting ready to emerge for spiritual goddess? Working through your fears. Working through your fears is something that is going to come for you. So I don't know if that is a new job or a new something that you may be nervous about. Let's see, what messages does the moon have for spiritual goddess? What messages can we get for spiritual goddess from the moon? Show the world your real you. You see that? Show the world your real you. That's the message from the moon. That is some good energy. Hi, Leslyn. How are you? Totally resonates? Awesome. I'm glad. Daniela, full moon. Yes, full moon reading for Daniela. Full moon reading for Daniela. Full moon reading for Daniela. Okay, so what has Daniela manifest since the last new moon? What has Daniela manifest since the last new moon? The energy is gaining momentum. So that is something that you have been manifesting since the last new moon. I guess it's working for you. Let's see. What truth needs to be illuminated? What truth needs to be illuminated for Daniela? What truth needs to be illuminated for Daniela? Nothing is yet set in stone. Ooh, nothing yet is set in stone. So you don't really know what truths need to be illuminated. So what does Daniela need to release to move forward? What does Daniela need to release to move forward? Hold your vision. So I'm guessing because this is what you need to release, so release that vision. There's a new one, you know? There's a new vision coming for you. Nothing's set in stone, but, you know, I feel like your energy is going to bring something new for you. Let's see, what opportunity is getting ready to emerge? What opportunity is getting ready to emerge for Daniela? What opportunity is getting ready to emerge for Daniela? The answers you need are coming. The universe or the moon hasn't decided what's coming for you yet. Oh my goodness. That was supposed to be a message from the moon, but there's too many. We get one message for Daniela from the moon. We get one message for Daniela from the moon. You are good enough. You're good enough. Whatever energy you've been manifesting is positive energy. The moon has something for you. It's just not ready to reveal it to you yet. Star Love Angel! So you want to know the thoughts and feelings of Alyssa, towards Star Love Angel tonight. I think I'm saying that wrong. I think you showed me how to say it last time, and I forgot. Alyssa? Am I saying that right? I'm not saying that wrong. Am I saying that wrong? Elias? Elias? Am I saying that right? Elias. Elias. Okay. So what are the thoughts and feelings of Elias towards Star Love Angel? Elias. Elias? Okay, that's perfect. Okay. So what are the thoughts and feelings of Elias towards Star Love Angel? What are thoughts and feelings of Elias towards Star Love Angel? What are Elias's thoughts and feelings towards Star Love Angel? Huh. I feel like there's a lot of second guessing, a little bit of doubting themselves. I'm not quite sure what that energy is about. There is the Hierophant though, so the Hierophant does represent that they're still learning things about you. They are trying to still feel if they're trying to feel like if they're spiritually connected to you or not. So there's still things that they need to, feel more connected to or learn things about. Maybe they're even learning more things about themselves as well and what they are wanting from a relationship. There is the Four of Pentacles in the dark. I do feel like for whatever reason there is some limitations. But I also feel like there's an energy of them waiting for acknowledgement. So I don't know if they're waiting for you to tell them what your thoughts and feelings are first before they pour their hearts out to you, or why they're holding back. I'm not sure. There is a Justice, so I do feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance. I don't know if they're waiting for something to happen. Just kind of like feel that energy a little bit. I also feel like there's an energy of not wanting to take accountability for something. So I don't know if they don't want to take accountability about how they really truly feel, or accountability about what else is going on in their lives. I don't know. The Magician is in the dark. No matter which way the Magician goes, I do feel like there is magic there when it comes in a relationship. But because in the dark, I don't know if they're just like doubting themselves, or they have information they want to tell you, but they haven't revealed it to you yet. So I don't know if that is what is holding them back, and if they're scared, maybe they're worried that they did something, before, and they're worried about what if you're gonna judge them on it with the Justice. I don't know if they're having a little bit of that going on, but I do feel like they're still wanting to get to know you. They're still wanting to learn things about you. They're just kind of like, I feel if there's fear of telling you something, that there is feelings there, If they weren't scared about what your thoughts and feelings were, they wouldn't be scared to tell you, right? They just say it. That's what I got for you, Star Love Angel. Hopefully he comes around, and maybe tell them how you feel and what your thoughts and feelings and intentions are towards them first. Hi, Lima. Moon reading thing. Oh, Beastie. Beastie is saying hello. I know she is noisy. He is so nervous around me. Oh, maybe he's a little bit shy. Yeah, he doesn't want to come out and say it. Veronica, does hubby soon see things are not really... Okay, so he's going to take responsibility and see things between the two of you. Okay, so poor Veronica. He's very shy. He'll come around. He'll come around. Oops. Veronica, let's see. Will hubby take things seriously and work things out between Veronica and take responsibility? This one wants to come out. Oops. I pushed it back in. The Emperor. He does want to take responsibility. Let's see. Is hubby going to take responsibility and figure things out soon? Nope. Cards are being picky. They're going to wait on it. Oh, man. With the Emperor, I do feel like they do want to take things responsibility. They do want to take responsibility of whatever it is. I do feel like they do believe that they do want to do that. I also feel like with the Four of Cups, they're kind of like waiting how things are going to progress. I feel like they're not really wanting to put a lot of focus and energy into it, because I feel like they're not really seeing it as clear as it really is, or, they're a little bit clouded still. For the Four of Cups being in light, I do feel like they may take some time to regroup and think things through, and maybe come to a realization that, yeah, they need to do something. They do need to step up. The Eight of Swords is in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of blaming themselves a little bit, but also coming to a clearer perspective of what role they need to play in this situation. Yeah. For the Seven of Cups, I do feel like they're kind of choose their next moves wisely. I do feel like they're going to take some time to consider how to say things or what needs to be done. I do feel like they feel like if they say something or choose something or do something, it may be the wrong one. With the Seven of Cups, yeah. I do feel like there's things, though, that in the relationship that they're just kind of overlooking. They're not really putting a lot of focus, attention into it for whatever reason. But hopefully they figure it out. Thank you, Alima. I appreciate it. I appreciate all these guys coming out here and joining me. Excuse me. Gladys! Is love coming in 2024? Ooh, is love coming in 2024 for Gladys? Is love coming for Gladys in 2024? 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 Cards are being a little picky. Ooh, strength. Have strength. For the strength card, I do feel like good things are coming for you. I do feel like you're going to have that strength and like really listen to your intuition, listen to your animal instincts within yourself, you know, in order to meet this person. For the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like this is a new person for you. It is in the dark, so I feel like it's in the dark just because it may be delayed, may take a little bit longer to come together, but I do feel like there is someone coming for you in 2024. I do feel like whatever this is, the universe is blessing you. You got the star and the moon. Even though the star's in the dark, I just kind of feel like this person may not know you exist yet. You know, and once they meet you in 2024, I do feel like these cards will turn themselves around. You will have that opportunity and that happiness and, you know, all the abundance that the Ace of Pentacles brings, as well as the star, you know. I feel like this may even be a spiritual connection. Maybe you've been with them before in another life because you do have the star with the moon. You know, the moon, I feel like this person is still a mystery. You don't know them yet, but I do feel like you're going to get some clarity on who this person is going to be. Yeah. I do feel like there is some love coming towards you. You know, I feel like maybe you've either been with them before or, but I feel like right now they don't know you exist yet, you know? I don't know. That's what I got for you. I don't know if that made any sense, but. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Gotta do something with this cough. It's just annoying. Alice! A message from my spirit, from my angels. Okay. Now, hold on. I need a drink. To be honest, I don't work with angels, but I do work with spirits, so I'll try my best. Is there any spirits that want to come forward for Alice? Is there any spirits that want to come forward and give Alice a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come forward? Somebody threw this out. Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come forward and give Alice a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come give Alice a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come and give Alice a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come and give Alice a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come and give Alice a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come give Alice a message? Is there any spirit guides or... Okay. The Fool. For the Fool, I do feel like there's energy that you do have an opportunity. I don't know if you know what the opportunity is, but I do feel like the opportunity is worth pursuing for you. There is the world is in the light. I do feel like there's an energy of big changes are coming for you, some transformation changes. I don't know if it has anything to do with this opportunity, but I do feel like whatever the risk is, whatever this opportunity is for you to take. I don't know if it's something from your past or if it's something you've done in your past and it's a new opportunity that's coming up for you again, or if it's something you were thought about doing as a child and didn't really pursue it. Whatever this energy is, I do feel like it's something that they want you to continue with. The justice is in the dark, so I don't know if something happened before and why you're not wanting to do this opportunity or why they're pushing you to do this opportunity. Not quite sure what that is. I do feel like whatever it is going to help you let go of some attachments or help you let go of something, and you're going to have a new self-awareness of yourself. I don't know if this new self-awareness is like bringing back who you really are from where you, I don't know if things have changed for you recently or if something did happen that changed you a little bit. With the justice being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of them telling you, um, before you had an unfair advantage. I don't know what it's like before. Something happened before and they want you to do it again or try it again or try it this time. Maybe it didn't work last time, but they want you to try it again. Like I feel like I don't know what happened. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but there's a new opportunity that's going to present itself and they feel like someone is wanting you to take it. I'm not sure why it didn't work out last time, but I feel like this time you won't have that same problem. If that makes any sense. Hi, love. Love you too. How are you? Welcome. V, can you tell me what are Mahil's true feelings and intentions towards his ex? Okay, so what are Mahil's true intentions? Okay, so what is Mahil's true intentions with his ex? Let's see. For V, what is Mahil's true intentions with his ex? True feelings and intentions. What are Mahil's true feelings and intentions for his ex? For the King of Swords. King of Swords and Light. For the King of Swords, I do feel like there's energy of solving some sort of problem, wanting to do what's right. Um, I do feel like he has controlled emotions. I don't feel like I don't feel like he's going back to his ex or has any type of those feelings towards his ex, whatever is going on. I don't know if it's just she wanted him to follow him again and he's just like, okay, whatever. It's kind of like feeling the energy. Like, I feel like it's not really, I don't know, or the cards are not picking it up if it's any more than that. There is the Six of Swords, so I do feel like he wants to keep the peace, wants to restore peace and harmony, doesn't want to, fight or cause any problems. I do feel like he is keeping his distance and he has healed from whatever that was with her. There is a Two of Wands. I do feel like he is looking forward. He's not really looking back towards his ex or anything. He's just kind of like, I do feel like he's trying to make progress, mature. I do feel like he's going through a phase of maturing. You're trying to be more mature, trying to be more respectable, whatever that is. I don't know if it's just like a phase going through. There is a crow here. When I say a black crow, I do always feel that sense of transformation. Things are changing. Things are growing. There is the Three of Swords in the dark. I do feel like Um, he is going through a phase of forgiving people, going through forgiveness and um again, I feel like he's very stressed about money. Again, with the money, I feel like that is something that is on his mind. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I don't know if he's worried about her having money or if she's trying to borrow money or I don't know what that is about. Maybe it has nothing to do with money. I just kind of like feel like something materialistic like that. Um, but that's what I got. I don't know if that makes any sense, but okay. He's always stressed about his career. Oh, okay, his career. Okay, that's why I was thinking money. Okay, career. Yeah. I feel like that is the focus, and he's trying to build himself a man. Just trying to do what's right. Yeah. Caramel, why DK didn't text me back last night? Will he text me before this year ends? Okay, so why did DK not text Caramel back last night? Why did DK not text back Caramel? Why did DK not text back Caramel? This was that way. I was gonna turn it around. Will he text before the year ends? Will he text before the year ends? Will he text before the year ends? For the Hierophant. For the Hierophant, I do feel like, I don't know if he's learned something about you or learned something about something else or someone else, but I feel like that sort of energy. There is the Two of Cups. I do feel like he's having communication problems. So I don't know if there's a real reason why he couldn't text you, or if it's just a misunderstanding about that he didn't know he was supposed to. I just kind of feel like there's some kind of communication block or mishap or something like that. I don't know. There is the Hanged Man in the dark. For the Hanged Man in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of kind of like just hanging out, just kind of like going with the flow. I don't feel like there's not wanting to commit to anything, not really looking for anything. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a maybe card, so there is a possibility that he may reach out to you, but it is in the dark, so yeah. I do feel like whoever this person is, they kind of like to create unnecessarily trouble. I do feel like they're kind of like going with the flow type of person. I do feel like they're not really putting any effort into anything seriously at this time. But that's what I got for you, Caramel. Beastie is talking to everybody. Beastie. Giselle. Does Aramis, am I saying that right? Aramis, Aramis is still in love with me. So for Giselle, is Aramis still in love with Giselle? Is Aramis still in love with Giselle? Is Uranus still in love with Giselle? Let's see. Are they still in love? Holy, all in the dark. Huh. I don't feel like there's any energy of them thinking about you right now. This, like, I'm always picking up energies, right? So it's just the current energy. It doesn't mean that they don't think about you, just the current energy right now. It's kind of like the Page of Wands is in the dark. So I feel like they're not really putting a lot of focus into love and that sort of thing. I just kind of feel like they're just kind of like unmotivated in that area for some reason. There is the Three of Pentacles, so I do feel like they do want to work with you. They do have something with you. I'm not sure, quite sure what the connection is between you and them. I don't know if they're still trying to figure things out because you also have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel that they are trying to figure things out with themselves. Like really thinking about what kind of person they want to be with. I feel like they're not really trusting anyone right now for whatever reason. I do feel like they have some deep insecurities. I'm not quite sure if you're aware of that or not. I just feel like they kind of like doubt themselves a lot and doubt what is good for them for whatever reason. There is a King of Swords in the dark. I do feel like they're just kind of like being a little bit self-centered right now. They just want to focus on themselves, and that's all they're wanting to do. I feel like they're not making any decisions right now. They're not wanting to put any foot forward right now. They're just kind of like there in their current energy. Yeah. Like there's no negative feelings towards you, Giselle. It's just kind of like their energy right now is just not really focused on that. I forgot. Nancy, does Niraj, am I saying that right? I feel like I say that every time. Um, think about his current feelings for me. So what are Nancy's Niraj, Nira? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I have no idea. So, what does Nancy's man currently feel about her? What does he currently feel about Nancy? 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 Okay. The Nine of Wands. For the Nine of Wands, I do feel like there's energy of feeling a little bit tired or under pressure. I do feel like they're kind of like stressed about something. So I don't know if they're worried about their work or um, that sort of situation. I do with the King of Cups. I do feel like there's overall respect and all that towards you. There is the Eight of Swords, so I do feel like there's a little bit of like fear of change or being unproductive. So I don't know if they're like worried about missing work or something along the lines or something else involved besides you and them. I feel like there's something else that's occupying their time and is really weighing them down. Like I feel like they're very worried or stressed about something. Yeah. For the Three of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there's energy of just feeling drained and having problems with something. I'm not quite sure what these problems are, but I do feel like they're frustrated. I do feel like they're not really making progress in the direction they want to, and I don't know if that is like clouding their mind about how they feel towards you, and having that energy towards you. You know, the Three of Pentacles does represent that they do still, even though it's in the dark, they still do want to work with someone. They still want to have that connection. I feel like there's other things that are kind of like clouding their mind right now. That, you know, I go by energies. I do readings by energies. So energies are constantly changing, like the moon, you know? The moon is changing right now, like it is going through a full moon. So once the full moon starts to, you know, die back down to the new moon phase, then the energies will change. So hopefully things will get better for them. Nightbot seems to have a lot to say tonight. You're welcome, Nancy. Love you too. What's next between me and Sahel? Sahel? Am I saying that right? What is next between Love You Too and Sahel? Sahel. Let's see. What is going on between them? Ooh. There is love there. There's definitely love there. There is a sun. The sun is in the dark. I don't know if they feel like they've missed out on something between the two of you, or if they missed saying something to you, or they're thinking about saying something to you. I just kind of like feel that energy. But I do feel like they have hope and inspired, and I do feel like they feel spiritually connected to you. There is a Five of Pentacles, so I don't know if you two had some discussions or some kind of thing happen between the two of you. I do feel like whatever it is, there is some little bit of a change or challenge or something like that between the two of you. I also feel like there's um overall, I feel like they do feel like they're making progress. I'm not sure how the progress is going on both ends. There is a Queen of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of wanting to negotiate something or take something back. So I don't know if they feel like they said something that they shouldn't have, um, or they're thinking about something so they don't say something they don't want. That they, you know, I just feel they're kind of like watching what they say for whatever reason. Um, I don't know. I feel like it's more about watching what they say to avoid a conflict rather than cause one. There is the Ace of Cups, so I feel like they do have feelings for you. They do have love and respect for you. I do feel like there is a connection between the two of you. I do feel like they are aware of their emotions towards you. It's just kind of like something here is kind of causing a little bit of problems with them fully expressing themselves towards you for whatever reason. That's what I got. Alphonse, hi! Will Lisa and I celebrate New Year's together and become a romantic couple in 2024? Ooh, for Alphonse. Will Lisa and Alphonse celebrate New Year's Eve together? Will Alphonse and Lisa celebrate New Year's Eve together? For the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is in the dark. Will Alphonse and Lisa be able to celebrate New Year's together and become a romantically couple in 2024? I feel like Lisa has her doubts about whatever. Whatever she has doubts about. I do feel like she's either second guessing herself or doubting herself or whatever this energy is. For the Queen of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like I kind of feel like I don't know if she's like unreliable or just kind of like struggling with trust problems and insecurity problems. I just kind of like feel a little bit of that energy. There is a Six of Cups in the dark. I do feel like they may block the opportunity for whatever reason not to do New Year's Eve with you. You know, it doesn't mean that they won't come, Lisa won't come around and do something another time. I just feel like for whatever reason, she may block the opportunity to connect with you on New Year's Eve. There is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands does represent some passion. There is some kind of feelings between you and Lisa and you. Um, I feel like she's not really confident in herself for whatever reason with how she's feeling. I don't know if she's like doubting herself or doubting you or whatever the situation is. But there is definitely something there, you know, with the Knight of Wands. Not sure what it is, but there is a Ten of Wands in the dark. I do feel like she's kind of like trying to be really hard on herself, like self-discipline and like really focused on whatever she's focused on. I don't know if it's like work or other responsibilities that she has. I feel like that is her priority of her focus. Um, you dated 22. Oh, okay, that's what the connection was. Yeah, like I feel like there's some connection. She does have feelings for you. Yeah, just kind of like, yeah. So the Ten of Wands in the dark, I feel like she's kind of like really focused on either her work or other responsibilities or other things that she has going on. You know, energies are always changing. I just read energies, so this is just a current energy. Um, yeah, that's what I got for you. Lesson girl. What's coming towards Lesson Girl in the first 3 months of 2024? Ooh. What's coming towards Lesson Girl in the first 3 months of 2024? What's coming for Lesson Girl in the next 3 months? What is coming for Lesson Girl in the next 3 months? Ooh, love! Ah. Ace of Wands. So I do feel like there's going to be a start of something. The start may be a little bit slow, but there is going to be a start of something. I do feel like you're going to be very creative and optimistic about something. Also, you're going to get either a new project or new something that you're going to be very passionate about. Could even be a new love, because there is the Ace of Cups. So I'm not going to get a new opportunity in a career or work and a new partner, or if it's just something that is like really big, you know? That's going to bring you some success and love and feeling connected creatively. There is the world, so I do feel like this is a cycle that is not completed. It may take some more time to complete whatever the cycle that is beginning. I feel like whatever is coming for you for the next 3 months is the beginnings of something. Um, there is a King of Cups in the dark, so I do feel like extremes emotions may be a little bit extreme. I also feel like there's an energy of avoiding situations. So I don't know if this is just about you avoiding situations that you don't feel like are worth your time, because this may take up more of your time than other things, or if it's just avoiding um, at this beginning. I'm not quite sure what that energy is about. You can clarify. But what is this energy with the King of Cups? So what is the energy with the King of Cups? What is the new beginning for Lesson Girl? The moon. The moon. It's a mystery. So I'm not quite sure what is coming for you, Lesson Girl, but something is coming for you. The next 3 months is just going to be the beginning of what's to come. The cycle hasn't completed yet, so it is a beginning. We don't know when it's going to end, but that's what I got for you. That's exciting. I know that wasn't very many answers, but there's going to be some beginnings. I feel like a new job or a new career, new love. That's exciting. Hi, Fruit Loops. How are you? Lima, Moon, Scorpio, Moon reading for the Lima. Moon reading for La Lima. So what does La Lima need? What has La Lima manifest since the last new moon? What has La Lima manifest since the last new moon? Ooh, the energy is gaining momentum. That has come up quite a few times. The energy is gaining momentum. So I feel like you've been more connected with your energy and your intuition and all that sort of thing. What truth needs to be illuminated for Lalima? What truth does Lalima need to have illuminated? Ooh, confidence is your key to success. So that's the truth that needs to be illuminated, that you have the confidence for success. That is exciting. What does Lalima need to release to move forward? What does Lalima need to release to move forward? Nothing is set in stone. So whatever you feel like is set in stone, it's not. So you can release that. What opportunity is getting ready to emerge for Lalima? What opportunity is getting ready to emerge for Lalima? What opportunity is getting ready to emerge for Lalima? Let's see. You're very close to achieving your goals. Whatever your goal is, you're very close, and it's getting ready to emerge. Let's get a message from the full moon for Lalima. What messages does the moon want Lalima to know? What does Mama Moon want Lalima to know? Expect profound change. Ooh, there's big changes. You're on the road to success. Your goals are going to be achieved. That is awesome. That's exciting energy. I'm excited for you, Lalima. Hi, Salem. How are you? Hi, Gracie. But Veronica, will my son's ex-girlfriend be better for him? Oh, will my son's next girlfriend? I wrote ex-girlfriend. Okay, so will Veronica's son's next girlfriend be better for him, and how is she better for him? Okay, so is Veronica's son next girlfriend gonna be better for him? Oh, there's a Wheel of Fortune. It's gonna be Destiny. His next girlfriend is gonna be Destiny. That is awesome. Hi, Bree. How are you? See, so what will Veronica's son's next girlfriend be like? What is Veronica's son's next girlfriend be like? Huh. You do have. Oh, I feel like my paper is moving on me. You do have the Knight of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like it's just because your son hasn't met her yet. You know, that's how I'm feeling. I also feel like there's an energy of this person may not come on too fast to your son. It may take her a little bit of time to warm up to him for whatever reason. There is the Eight of Wands, so I do feel like once that connection is set, there will be a fast-paced movement there. Once, he convinces her to give him a chance and warms up to her, I do feel like that attraction will grow quickly. I do feel like she's very focused on career or whatever it is that she's focused on. I do feel like there's that energy of being open to opportunities and very good at communicating. So I don't know if she does work in communications or something along with communication, or if she does work in travels. I kind of feel that energy as well, or is involved in that somehow. I don't know. There is a star. The star is in the dark, so I feel like it's just because she hasn't met her yet. I do feel like there is going to be an opportunity that's going to present itself for in order for him to meet her. Um, I do feel like when he does meet her, though, she might be going through a phase of self-reflection, just kind of like being in a hermit stage. Maybe she is going through things or healing from things. Maybe that is why it's going to take him some time to warm up to her. But I do feel like whatever this is a good connection. There was the Wheel of Fortune that wanted to come out in the light, so I do feel like that is a lucky opportunity for him. I don't know. That's what I got for you, Veronica. Salem, will I get to be a cabin crew in 2024? Will I get to be a cabin crew in 2024? Spirit Brothers. Okay, so what do spirits have? Huh? I think you missed the one. I didn't finish reading the one that was there. Sorry, Spirit Brothers. Moonbeam went too quickly. I'm not there yet. Huh? I think it was supposed to be Salem. Do Salem? What was Salem's question? Sorry about that, Spirit Brothers. Lucky. Shh. Lucky. No. Will I get to be a cabin crew in 2024? In which airline? Okay. Oops. I'm not sure what airline, but let's see. Will Salem get will Salem get to be a cabin crew in 2024? Will Salem be able to be a cabin crew in 2024? Whoa. It's for Salem. There's two cards there. Huh. Okay. So for the King of Wands, they're all in the dark though. I feel like it's a possibility. Just because they're all in the dark for some reason. I don't know why they're all coming out in the dark tonight. I don't know, there's self-doubt or negative energy out there or something. But the King of Wands is in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of if you have faith and you trust your intuition, I do feel like there is a possibility. I feel like there's nothing set. I feel like the energies hasn't decided if you're going to have this um, cabin crew job or not yet. I do feel like there's something that they are trying to work out. But having the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands together, I do feel like there's a strong energy that this will be a new possibility for you. With the Ace of Pentacles, it is in the dark. Things may be a little bit delayed. Maybe they're still discussing things. Um, the Three of Wands, I do feel like whenever they reach out to you, you are going to have a clear vision of what your future is going to look like. So I do feel like one of them will reach out to you. And I feel like they will offer you something or discuss something with you. I feel like they will reach out to you. I don't know what is holding them back, but I do feel like whatever it is, it's going to be delayed. But I feel like they are working on it. There is going to be an opportunity. It's just kind of like figuring out the small little details, the energies haven't picked that up yet. Spirit Brothers, what does the spirits have in store for me next year on location? Ooh, that's a good question. What do the spirits have in store for Spirit Brothers? Let's see. What does the spirits have in store for Spirit Brothers next year on location? Thank you, Veronica. You have a good night too. What does any spirits want to come forward and give Spirit Brothers a message about what's in store for them? Is there any spirits that want to come and give Spirit Brothers a message about what to expect on location next year? 2024. Is there any spirits that want to come forward and give Spirit Brothers a message about what to expect? Okay. Huh. Okay. Are there any spirits that want to come and give Spirit Brothers a message about what to expect for next year, 2024? The Seven of Cups. I do feel like whatever is going on, there's going to be a struggle to decide what to do or what's right, what's wrong. I do feel like there's going to be some illusions or some things that may not be as clear as you would expect them to be. I feel like you're going to get some surprises. I feel like you're already expecting surprises, but I do feel like there's going to be some choices and options to choose from. I do feel like you're going to have success, though. I feel that whatever it is, you're going to have some success next year with the spirits. With the Empress being in the dark, I don't know if it's just representing some delays that it's going to happen, or if it's just spirits may be a little bit more clingy, a little bit more jealous for whatever reason. Maybe that's going to cause some destruction to your technology or whatever it is that you use to connect with them. I just feel like, they're going to be a little bit more forward with you. There is the Knight of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy that they're going to create some unnecessary trouble. I do feel they may cause a little bit of drama. I don't know if you know who this ghost is, but I feel like they've tricked you before. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. The Three of Swords. I do feel like you may get very emotional connecting with them. I do feel like they're going to make you feel their grief and their sorrow. I also feel like they're going to make you rethink some decisions, but I feel like better is going to revolve from whatever this is. But that's what I got for you. I feel like you have a spirit with a good sense of humor that seems to be attached to you. There's a sense of clinging. You think it's Sarah? She comes through a lot of the locations. Ah, yes. She was saying clinging. Yeah. She's funny. That is awesome. Gracie. Hello. Who is the next person coming towards me in love? Hi, Ronald. How are you? Gracie. Next person coming towards Gracie in love. Who is this next person coming towards Gracie in love? Oops. Ah, all the cards want to come out. That's too many people, one at a time. Gracie only wants one person. What's the next person coming towards Gracie in love? What is the next person? She's always messing with you? Yeah, I can feel that. That is too funny. There's love. This one wants to come out. Your cup's going to be overflowing with love. That is awesome. Next person coming towards Gracie. You're going to have a future. This one wants to be out. Next person coming towards Gracie. What is this next person coming towards Gracie in love? Ooh. The Ace of Cups. I do feel like there's going to be someone coming for you in love. I do feel like it's a new connection. I do feel like there's going to be romance and love and intimacy. I definitely feel like the intimacy situation is going to be good. I don't know what's going on with my camera. I'm going to try to refresh it again. Hopefully it cooperates. I don't know. It doesn't want to refresh. I'm going to try to get it going again. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. So for the Two of Wands, I do feel like you're going to have a clear vision of your life together or your time together. I don't know if this person is in it for the long haul, but I do feel like when you are together, you are going to feel connected. You know, the sex and all that is going to be great, you know, especially with the devil. I always feel the devil represents those sensual pleasures, you know. The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark. I don't know if it's just representing that this person may not be in for a long time. You know, energies can always change. Maybe that's just their intentions now, but once you meet them and, you know, things are good, they may not want that to end, right? I do feel like this person, when you first meet them, they may be trying to put on a show, you know, like some people, they dress a certain way when they go on their first dates. That's not generally how they dress every day, you know, kind of thing. So I do feel like be open to that, but I do feel like overall it is a good connection, just seeing past that first interaction. You know, I feel like what I'm saying is don't judge a person by their looks, you know. I feel like it's more to them than just that. um yeah, I also feel like there's this energy of this person, when you first meet them, maybe that is what's going to push you off of them a little bit at first, is just because this person has trouble trusting people. So I don't know if they've been hurt before, and that's why they're putting on this, you know, like they don't care about anything, even though they do. But that's what I got for you. Someone has come in, but you don't like them? Oh, I hope it's not that person. It says it was a new person. I don't know if this person isn't. If this new person was that person. Ah, oh, yeah, the cards are like, give them a chance. Oh, man. That is funny. Well, they're good for something, apparently. Spirit Tunes, general reading for 2023 for Bree. What's coming for Bree in 2023? Let's see. What's coming for Bree in 2023? What's coming for Bree in 2023? What's coming for Bree in 2023? No, 2024, right? Or end of 2023. I'm confused. I have to start that over. So Bree wants to know how is the end of 2023? How is the end of 2023 going to be? So how is the general reading for the end of 2023? Okay, I got that all wrong. Let's see. What is the end of 2023 going to be? Excuse me. I have this annoying cough that won't go away. Keep trying to manifest it to go away, but it's not working. Let's see. Oh boy. Huh. The Hermit. It's time to stop being a hermit. Time to get out there. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. For the Hermit being in the dark, I do feel that energy of like getting out more. Not hiding in the darkness. The Fool, I do feel like there's an opportunity coming, maybe multiple opportunities. I do feel like things are going to change for you or improve for you. Here's a Chariot. So I feel like these opportunities, these changes, these things that are coming for you won't happen too quickly. So I don't know if you're going to get some news before the end of 2023, but then it's not going to start till after, or what that energy is. But I do feel like there's going to be some decisions or something needs to be made about that. There is the King of Swords in the light. I do feel like there's an energy of solving some problems or solving some challenges that you had, and that's going to help you be more successful in something. Not quite sure what it is. I know you were looking for a place. I don't know if that is going to come together or if it's something else, but I do feel like whatever it is, just coming up with some new ideas, some new perspectives, and that will help progress. You know, Chariot is in the dark, so it's not going to be a fast thing coming. I do feel like it's the beginning of something happening for you. That's what I got for you, Bree. You know, it's only a week, so that is a pretty good end. I feel like more things are going to come, especially with the Fool in the new year. That's what I got for you. You're welcome, Grace. Oh, this guy is too older from you? Oh, that's old. Hopefully the one in the cards was a new person. It did say a new person, so hopefully it's a new person. Hopefully that works out for you, Gracie. Thank you all for coming. Oh, it's empty. Thank you all for coming. I'm going to try my best. I don't know if my screen froze like a weirdo. I don't know. I don't want to be weird. My screen is frozen. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened to my face. I don't know if you hear me. Can you hear me? Okay, my face is frozen. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. If I don't know. I don't know. My camera is being weird. January 1st, there'll be no more Mercury in retrograde. So hopefully things will work better for me and I'll be able to come on more. I am planning on moving, so I'm not sure when I'm moving, but that is going to be a thing. I will let you guys know, but if I disappear for a while, it's probably because I'm moving. But I'll try not to do that. I'll try to let you guys know. But thank you for coming. I'll be back tomorrow for Witchy Wednesday if anyone wants to come out for that. And I'll try my best to be back tomorrow. Hopefully, everything works out well. I'll see you all next time. Bye.